Who's in charge of all that? How does all that work?
Reactions pouring in a day after we broke the news that a security consultant recommends making much of Bourbon Street a pedestrian mall. As investigative reporter Mike Perlstein is finding out, there are a lot of concerns about the proposal.
This will become a highway, basically.
That's longtime French Quarter resident Ken Karen describing what he saw from his balcony when the city blocked vehicle traffic after the New Year's terror attack on Bourbon Street. The temporary barricades didn't stop traffic, they just diverted it to his part of the quarter.
During Mardi Gras, for 4 days, we had traffic going from Rampart Street to Decatur, and I would say it was probably at least 30 minutes to cross that distance.
One key recommendation in the security report commissioned after the attack is to make those barricades permanent, turning the first 8 blocks of Bourbon Street into a pedestrian mall. While Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick praised the report, she questioned whether the Bourbon Street proposal would work.
Everything is a balance, and so yes, I appreciate the Fort Knox approach. That's great. But is it actually something that's viable?
There's potential traffic impacts and, what that could look like. Well, explain to me how all that's going to be managed.
City Council Vice President Helena Moreno said there are questions about how emergency vehicles, delivery trucks, and residents would get to the area. She agreed with Kirkpatrick that the city needs to hear from all stakeholders.
Now that's going to be, up to the city council, the mayor, the police department, along with meeting with all the business owners and residents of the French Quarter to figure out what is potentially feasible.
But some version of the proposals in William Bratton's report are here to stay. The chief noted that some of the recommendations have already been put in place, like these barricades that were used during Super Bowl and Carnival and are going to be deployed again for this weekend's French Quarter Fest. Mike Perlstein, WWL, Louisiana.
Moreno and other council members say that in the near future there will be hearings on the Bourbon Street proposal as well as the other recommendations in the consultant's report. We'll have continuing coverage of the security plans as city leaders decide what to do with Bourbon Street. So look for the latest updates on our website, our free smartphone app, and our social media pages.